Hi, we are here today to do gap and differences maths problem. Okay, this is actually a concept in PSLE maths problem that is very useful when it comes to solving excess and shortage word problems. Okay, now if you have seen this kind of word problems before, like example, a maths book costs $9 and a science book costs $7. If he spend all the money in the science book, he will still have $6 left. And if you buy the same number of maths book, he will need another $8 more. Sound familiar? Okay, first thing, what's the reason for the change? Why is there a difference in the remainder? The difference is because the maths book costs $9, but the science book only costs $7. So I call this the cost. What is the cost here? It is the difference in price of the books. Correct? What is the effect? The effect is it will affect the amount of money left. Can you see very clearly? Now this kind of question, there will always be two situations. First situation, I buy everything using the science book. Second situation, I spend everything on the maths book. Okay, so now let's continue. So the concept is because there's a gap between the two parties. Okay, still remember what's the gap? It's because of the cost. Gap is the cost. It will result in the difference in the results, which is the final remainder. Okay, let's come back to the question. Now, same thing, same question. How are we going to solve this? So first, we identify which is the cause and effect. This is the cause. Right, the difference in the price of the books. Second, let's go back again. Identify the gap. What's the gap? The gap is $9 minus $7, which is $2. This is the gap. Okay, if he spent all his money in the science, he will still have the remainder, and that is the difference. So what is the difference? What's the remainder? The first remainder will give you $6 left, and in the other case, he will need another $8 more. Now there's a very big difference between these two. One is extra $6 minus extra, so a shortage of $8. So in this case, you don't really minus, since it's a shortage. Okay, and this is extra. What's the gap? The gap is actually 6 plus 8, so it should be 14. Now if this is also extra, then the gap will be $2. It doesn't matter who is more or who is less. You just put the more one in front so that you always have a positive number. So it's a difference. So how many books do we have? Always take the difference, divide by the gap, which will give you, it won't be $7. What does this 7 represent? You look at what else is there that has a number. The books, the number of books. So he would have bought 7 books. Alright, let's test this. First, let me erase all these that we are working. Okay, we identified that it's 7 books. Okay, 7 books. So first case, maths book, $9. 7 times 9 give me 63. And 63, if I buy everything on maths book, I need another $8 more. That means I don't have enough. That means how much do I have? I must have lesser than 63. 63 minus 8 will give me 50. 6, 7, 8. Oh, a lot. I just cannot think. 63 minus 8 will give me 5, right? Yeah, 5. 55. $55. Now, what if it's the science book? Science book, again, 7 books. 7 times 7 will give me 49. And he still have $6 left. That means he has more than 49. 49 plus 6, 55. So if both answers agree, that means our books is correct. Do you get it? Alright, let's try. So let's go through the steps again. First, identify which is the cause and effect. Second, find the gap. Third, find the difference. 4, divide the difference with the gap. Okay, let's come to an actual example. Oli baby, oh my god, who have such a name? Oh wow, he think he Angela baby. Okay, he packed 5 balls into each bag and found that he has 8 balls left over. If he packed 7 balls into each bag, he would need another 4 more balls. How many bags did he have and how many balls did he have altogether? Okay. Now, what is the cost? The cost is the number of balls in each bag. Right? Agree? Yes, it's because the number of balls in the bag I change. That's why I have a difference. So the remainder is what's the result? The balls left over. Yeah, so what's the gap now? 7 minus 5. That's the gap. Yes, so 7 minus 5 give me 2. What's the difference? Initially, he would have 8 balls left over. And then, but another case, he'll need another. That means not enough. So is another case like different where the difference is actually a very different from each other. They opposite of each other. That's why you need to add. So need 4 more balls and have extra. So that's why these 2 you need to plus. Okay, and you'll get 12. So the difference is 12 and the gap is 2. That's why you have 6. Now what is 6? Look, what is here that we can know? Oh, bags. So therefore there are 6 bags. Let's test this. If we have 6 bags, 5 balls in each bag and have 8 balls left. So 6 times 5 will give me 30. 30 plus 8, 38 balls. If it's 7 balls into each bag, 6 times 7, 42. 42 minus 4, 38 balls. So yes, it agree. And we also solve P at the same time. Do you get it? Next example, some oranges are to be shared among a group of children. If each children gets 3 oranges, there will be 9 oranges left. If each children get 4 oranges, there will be 2 oranges left. How many children are there? So the cost is number of children, number of oranges each children get. The result is the number of oranges left. Therefore, the gap is 4 minus 3 equal 1. And the differences is the number of 9 oranges left minus 2. Notice in this case, this particular question, I change it so that is left and left. So we just minus. Okay, x left over. We just minus. Okay, remember just now earlier, the last example is need, shortage. Yes, so we plus the difference. Okay, so now is left and left, that means it's extra, so we minus. So we get 7. So 7 divided by 1, I have 7. Oh, and then who is the container here? Children. That's why there are 7 children. And if you want to test it, oops. Let's come back. F5. Oh, why? Oh, because there's nothing. Okay, but we can check our answers. Alright, let's just say I have 7 children. 7 children. Each children get 3, which means I will have 21. And then what happened? I 21. I need to have 9 oranges left. 9 equal 30. So my first result gave me 30 oranges in total. Second result, 7 children. If I get 4 each, I will have 28. 2 oranges left. So 28 plus 2 give me 30. Okay, these 2 answers agree with each other. That means our answer is correct. Alright, do you get it? Thank you very much.